delay his arrival at Old Trafford until the end of the season, but was told it was now or never by the United leadership.
And just hours after being confirmed as Erik ten Hag's replacement, Amorim led Sporting to a 5-1 league win over Estrella.
These are life cycles. We have to look for new things. I decided last year would be my last season with Sporting. I had already talked to the president, and this year, in a formal meeting, I said it. That was my decision. I felt that sometimes we have to change, and the president can confirm if he wants. We're already preparing the future. Manchester United appear. They paid above the clause, the compensation clause, and the president defended the club's interests. I never discussed anything with the president about this bargaining. The only question I made was only to go in the end of the season. For 3 days, I said I wanted to stay until the end of the season, but I was told it was not possible. It was now or never, or Manchester would go for another option. So I had 3 days to make to make my mind up, to make a decision that changes radically my life. But I had 3 days to make this decision. That's what I did. I've had other opportunities. The president and Hugo Viana can confirm this. It is not the first or the second time that I have been requested by another team, and I don't want another team. After Sporting, I wanted that one, Manchester, and I want that context, because that context allows me to do things my way, and the club believes me that way. It's just like Sporting. And there's a time when I have to take a step forward in my career. That's what happened. It was harder to me than to any Sporting fan, believe me, but I had to do this.
Right, well, Amorim has agreed a contract until 2027 to become the 6th permanent manager at the club since Sir Alex Ferguson retired 11 years ago now.
Well, after Ten Hag signed a number of his former Ajax players, Amorim's arrival has started speculation that he could target Sporting stars such as Victor Gyökeres, but he has denied that is his plan.
Gyökeres costs 100 million. It's very complicated. I'm not going to take any of Sporting's players in January, but that's another story. Now, as far as the supporters are concerned, I told before, this was the best time, these were the best times of my life. The people at Sporting know how important they were to me. I understand the disappointment of certain fans. I know that they are divided, given everything we did together, and now I live amid a season that can be historical, but this is not the farewell yet. We still have to play Manchester City on Tuesday, and then Braga to keep the first place, so no farewells yet.
So, clear disappointment from everyone connected with Sporting that Amorim is leaving in 9 days' time, none more so than their president, Federico Varandas, but he was able to make a joke of the negotiations with Manchester United.
Boa noite a todos.